Hello, Tuvia. What is havat ephrayim?
Havat ephrayim is a children's zoo enrichment center in Beit El.
Uh, what animals do you have there?
We have a variety of animals. We have a camel, farm animals like sheep, goats, donkeys, and a pony. We have deer. We have fox and ferrets. We have ducks, and a wide variety of birds, tortoise, and turtles.
What made you start it?
About 15 years ago, during Hanukkah, I was called out in the ambulance to a terrorist attack not far from here. I arrived in the scene where we found my neighbors, a family who lived 2 houses away from me, had been attacked by terrorists. I immediately started treating the 12-year-old son who had been shot in the head. The wound was so bad that unfortunately there was not much left that I could do. I was greatly moved by this experience, as you can imagine. And on that Shabbat afternoon, I was walking around the community where we live, and I found that in the space where Ephraim and his friends had been looking after a few animals, a goat and some ducks, his friends had made a hand-painted sign that said Ephraim's Farm. I looked at that sign and I said to myself, here's a way where I can keep his memory alive and help his friends by helping them develop the little animal park that they had started.
How are children involved?
Children are involved in numerous ways. We have the volunteers who come and help us clean, feed, and the daily upkeep of the. In addition, we have structured programs, whether it's from a nursery school teacher or a educator in the afternoons. We have nursery schools coming, we have groups coming, especially in the summer, but during the year as well. And all in all, we find that children who come and spend time in the havat ephrayim, in Ephraim's farm, learn a lot about nature, but even more, they learn about themselves.
How do you know how to take care of the animals?
Every time that I get a new animal, I investigate and ask and learn and read, whether it's books that I buy or whether it's by the internet or whether I ask the people I'm getting the animal from how to care for it. Always discuss the matters with our veterinarians, as well as I have a connection with the zoos and the Nature and Parks Authority, which help me whenever I need.
How much does it cost to visit?
Being situated in Beit El, the entry is free for Beit El residents and their guests. People coming from outside, and there are lots of them, we charge 5 shekel entry for each person.
So how do you finance it?
Well, you're right. The 5 shekel is not nearly enough to finance the project. We get an annual budget from the local council, and we rely tremendously on the good heart of people who send us donations to keep us running.
In conclusion, what are your dreams for the future?
Oh, my dreams. Being in the place where Jacob dreamt, I continue to dream, and we hope that the havat ephrayim, the zoo, will develop both in the number of animals and variety of animals that we have, as well as in the amount what we can do to help children. Planning to build a learning center which will encompass a classroom and amenities for the groups to study and to learn about nature and the environment. And we also hope to, that way, to give the children a added way to appreciate the world around him. We also have recently opened up a website which you can find at beitlzoo.org, where you can find a little bit more information if you so please.
Is there anything you want to add?
Well, we'd love you to come and visit.
Thank you, Tuvia. This was a very interesting interview.
My